Okay, so we are live, and let's see how it goes tonight. So, yesterday I started getting the input from the microphone. So, I have this class, which is a microphone test, which I'm gonna start working on right now. So, this is gonna be like this. I'm gonna start. It's gonna get the component. This update is gonna be kind of a recorder. I'm gonna be changing this eventually, but this is just for prototyping. So, this audio source clip is gonna be populated when I press the space key, then the microphone is going to start, gets the selected mic. I created this. This is a static class, which is here. Basically, it gets the devices from my hardware, and then it's gonna be looping. It's gonna be how long is gonna be the clip, and what is going to be the sample rate. For sample rate, I have 48. I put 48. I shouldn't put 48 by default, but it seemed to be better. I tried a different one and didn't work. So I'm going to rename this to make sure it's compliant. There you go. I think I can do this without this. We're good. We're good. Let's do by default 20. Should be fine. This one by default 48. I'm gonna be a range from, well, 0 is not gonna happen, but 11 to 48,000. I like that. So let's see how it looks outside. So this is gonna be here. And where is this little thingy? Yeah, so I have this now, which we know that should be more like, you know what? Let's do, I don't like this. Just because I can. Let's do a public enum. Let's see how smart this thing is. I like do this. I'm confused. Why? Oh, no. I have forgotten how to make enums. I feel embarrassed. I have done many of these. No, yeah, it is well defined. So I don't exactly know why it's not doing this. Oh, I was missing a square bracket. Uh, one thing, these things. Okay. So this, I am confused. Why is this not working? Enum? Okay, it's because spent expecting text. So what about if I do this? Very well. Hmm. Okay, how can we do this? I was hoping to do, let's say, one equal. This one works. Yeah. Hey, I love that he doesn't know anything about what I'm doing here. But anyway. Hey, what? It's speed. This I'm gonna do it dirty. I love that's 55,000 makes any sort of sense for this stupid machine. So okay. 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 That should work. And then now I have my enum that I can plug everywhere. So So with that, I already have what I need. So I don't need to see this one anymore. Correct? No need this. All right, got them. So now at the beginning, we're gonna get the audio source. We're gonna do this microphone sample rate equals. This is a right. Man, I spend so much time working on other stuff that sometimes I forget how to do these things. Okay. It should work. And it is probably not. Because I want to see if it populates this. Oh, it does. I love that this shows me. What about if I do this? Let's try that. Yay! Look, it populates the way I want it. So now I'm gonna press spacebar. I'm gonna test 1, 2, 3, and it worked perfectly. I have audio and everything sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna keep working on this. So, okay, now this is gonna get the input, right? And it's gonna return this audio source, this audio clip. Okay. I am gonna try to isolate that audio clip so I can use it for something else. Okay. So this, let's make a public. Okay, so we have that already. Now we have, ah, I forgot about auto properties C sharp. There you go. I like that. And so with this, I make this work. Gets this, and I can access this somewhere. Okay, let's try that. Okay, it looks good. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I see an error here. I broke something. Oh, because this doesn't exist anymore, I guess. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Testing. 1, 2, 3. This works fine. This works fine. Ay, ay, ay. Uga, uga, uga. Yes, fine. One, two, three. Yeah, it doesn't change. Well, if I wanted to make it more, I can do it on start, no on. Let's put this one here. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. I honestly, I don't hear the difference. Test 1, 2, 3. Oh, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That you can tell. This one. Test 1, 2, 3. I think I did I made an error here. It's actually 24 kilohertz, right? Yeah, that's good. Okay, so we have input, and now we have a way to retrieve that audio. So I'm not gonna deal with that yet. I'm gonna rename this microphone input. Okay. So I guess the question here is, what are we gonna do? I think I wanna send this to a different class, that audio clip, right? And maybe I can use an observer pattern for this. So I need to check my observer pattern. So let me go back here. I'm gonna open my own blog. What's this thing? Blogger? You know, I cannot even find my own blog. So let's see. It's here. Yep, found it. And then I'm gonna go to my technical sound designer daily tips and make an observer. So this is gonna happen. We need a couple of classes here. I'm gonna start with an event. So I'm gonna create a new folder. Go observer pattern thing. And here I'm gonna add a new class. And this class is gonna be named, should we call it event? I guess we can do that with event. Speech event. See how it goes. Okay. So this is gonna be a scriptable object. So this is gonna be create asset menu, speech event, scriptable objects, speech event, like that. Okay. So I'm gonna have a private list. I'm gonna be creating this simultaneously here. So, and that I think that especially listener should be a mono behavior, right? Okay. Okay. So, private list. Listener. Listeners. Uncle. Of course, we don't have generics. So I'm gonna add the generics here. Okay, that works. And now we're gonna go and create a register, unregistered, and occurred. Okay. So I'm gonna start with public void register register. I like the auto completion. I just hate that I I feel stupid because this is the basics of the event. So I'm gonna go ahead and create a listener, which is gonna be gonna serialize field private speech event. Response. Okay. enable. Okay, now we're going to do. I think this should be public. No, I don't need this public. So nobody's gonna. Actually, I don't know. I'm gonna go with private and see if I can get away with that. Okay, this the basics of an observer pattern. I'm gonna move this to a new class. Nah, what's this? I hate this. Come here. Go back. Go back. Okay. I'm just gonna do this and see if it works. So I guess if I do this here, right? This here. If right, because the moment I release, I send a message and send a request. So I'm gonna go here. Speech event. Okay. And here, what the heck is this? Occurred. Okay. That should be it. Now, let's go to Unity. Let's go to project. So we have this guy here. This is the one that's handling. I see here. So we can do this. Who's texting? Okay. So we have this, and this is going to be broadcasted. So what I'm going to do, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and panel. No. The slider is going to disappear for the moment. I'm gonna add mm, this is gonna be just for debugging. And let's see what we have here. How does it look? This to make it blue like this. How can I make it smaller? I forgot. Can I make it smaller? Okay. No, I don't want to stretch. Here. Yeah, I can make it smaller here. So 500, high 600. No, maybe 300. And this is gonna be 600. What about that? Nice. And I'm gonna add some text. Let's import the TMP. Actually, this is important because the moment I release the button, there should be a text box. So let's try that. Okay, I hate this. Wow, why it looks so terrible. Not that it matters, but it's 600, 600. Center, center. I hate that. Well, not that it looks any better, but anyway. Font size. What kind of font? Looks like a 90s video. Anyway, so my idea is that we can turn this on and off. I'm gonna do this here. I'm gonna do what's the guy? Speech event listener. This one. Okay. I'm gonna add that speech event here. I'll do this. Game object set active. True. Okay. And this is gonna be like this. Okay. Most of the time. So with that, that should work. So the moment I release testing 1, 2, 3. Okay. Funny is that I'm seeing it now. I'm thinking that I should move it to when I go for playback. That way I'm supposed to see what's going on and what I'm saying. Let's try that again. Okay, I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. Nothing. I play. Yes. Okay, so that works. Now I think I'm gonna do this self. I want it to disappear. So it's about helper class. Utils. Okay, so basically, what is gonna happen? What it's gonna do is it's gonna take this thing and void disable. Okay, and where is? See if I can do it. It's like an invoke. Invoke. And I'm gonna do here. Oh, it gets floats. Okay, well, should be able to do it. Yep, I'm good with that. Okay. It's because I can. Okay. So let's try that. I'm gonna go to Unity now. And do this. Okay, that should do it. I'm gonna save this. Not yet. Well, save. Yes. Eventually, I'm gonna have to do some prefabs here. Okay, so I'm gonna do play. Shouldn't play anything because I haven't recorded anything. Now I'm gonna do this. Hello, hello, hello. Play. 2, 3, and disappear. Oh, hey. And actually, that should be. I'm gonna make a note here. This the clip length. Okay, so we have that. Now, let's try to pass that audio as an argument. Okay. That's a very good. So speech event. I need to review. I remember I have to create a class for that. Let me see, because I have done it before. I just don't remember how. But I can always open my old projects. Hold on. Yeah. I have this observer. This is the thing. Okay. Some, because we can rename this void event for all intents and purposes. If, hold on, I'll deal with you later. So I'm gonna here. No, this is not what I wanted. What did I do? This is good. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So here's the thing. I'm gonna create this event, and it's not gonna be. I'm saying it's gonna be a speech. This is gonna be the actual speech event. Audio speech event. Okay. Cool. So for this one, I could use the same one. So here's the thing. I want this to receive an audio speech event and act accordingly. Okay. For that, I'm just gonna have to go and duplicate this thing. This actually is change. Do this one here. Okay. Audio clip. Because when I go to speech event here, speech event listener, I'm gonna have to create a speech event. Great. What's up, my baby? Yes. It's a void event. No, it's speech event though. So I guess we have to create another one of these ones. I'm gonna change this name. Good. No. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's not. Okay. So my idea is that every time we have a new file, just fire this thing and send this audio clip to whatever. What's going on? Why are you showing me an error, my friend? There. Okay. Let's see how it goes. So I'm gonna go back to this microphone input. Oh, no, this is not the one. Oh yeah, it's this one. So okay, I should do it. No, I don't think we need that audio source anymore. Let me see. So audio source clip. I'm tempted to say I don't need it anymore. Well, let's see. I mean, I can get this here. Okay, is the audio source. La. Actually, I think we can. The only thing we could do here is that's it. So that actually sends this thing somewhere. And I'm gonna let's see if I can make this work. Yeah, so we have the speech event here. Let's see if that works. That would be interesting. See that? Let's play. Oh no, I need to do this, speech event. There we go. Well, no error so far. Oh. Okay, we have an error. What's the error? Microphone input, no, 34. Oh, of course. No, but actually, no. Well, yeah. Okay. Testing, testing. That sucked. Okay, that sucks. Okay, so I think it doesn't initialize right away. So let's see here. Interesting. I think that's going to be like that. It's going to be awesome. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, testing. Okay, for some reason he's not playing. I don't see it here. Audio resource. Interesting. Well, let's try something else. Never know what's going to happen. Hey. One, two, three. Okay. Well, let's do a little class that's going to help us with this. So I guess 1, 2, 3. Still not. I mean, it's getting the message, the freaking thing, but it's not getting there. I don't know what's going on. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna leave it like that today. I already implemented the observer, and I now need to figure out why it's not passing the audio source. I think I need to write a script that reads that. I guess the only thing I could do right now would be, let's try something like very dirty but public. Okay. I'm gonna need it anyway. So testing, testing, testing. Why? I don't know. Oh, momentico, momentico, momentico. Testing. Okay, that's a problem for tomorrow. I'm done with this today.